howling wind echoed through the jagged peaks of Bloodstone Mountain, where legends spoke of an ancient cave holding a lost treasure. Many had tried to reach it, but none had returned. For years, a young man named Sigurd had dreamed of making the climb. Fear had always held him back, the fear of failure, of the unknown, of losing himself to the mountain like the others before him. But today, he stood at the base, gripping his rope with trembling hands, determined to prove to himself that he was more than his fears. The ascent was brutal. Ice clung to the rocks, and the wind screamed in protest, as if the mountain itself was daring him to turn back. Halfway up, exhaustion gnawed at his limbs. His breath came in ragged gasps, and doubts began to whisper in his mind. What if I fall? What if I'm not strong enough? A sharp gust of wind nearly sent him tumbling, and for a moment, Sigurd clung to the rock, frozen, not by the cold, but by fear. His heart pounded. He thought of all the times in life he had let fear win. No more. With a deep breath, he forced himself to move. One step, then another. He focused not on the height, not on the danger, but on the next foothold, the next grip. His fear did not vanish, but he carried it with him, refusing to let it control him. At last, he reached the cave. Inside, the walls glittered with ancient gold and jewels, but Sigurd hardly noticed. He had found something far more valuable, proof that he could conquer his fear. As he descended, the mountain no longer seemed as terrifying. It was still treacherous, still vast and powerful, but it had not beaten him. He had faced it, and he had won. Moral: facing challenges bravely helps us grow and succeed.